From hustles to headlines, Grind and Glory dives into the real stories behind success in the creative industry. It's where art meets business and every idea finds its value. Powered by Eboh Entertainment.
This is Grind and Glory. Let's get into it.
It's another beautiful time joining me right here on the program Grind and Glory. My name is Kesiena Eboh and I'm welcoming you to another edition of this podcast. The podcast looks into the business side of creativity, not just in Nigeria, Africa, and the rest of the world. And what I do every week is to bring the core people who make sure that your creativity is seen out there. And not just for the fact that, you're creative, but making sure that your creativity brings out the wealth that comes with it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, today I have the guru of theater play in Nigeria. They call him the Duke. He doesn't smile much, but he can laugh for national. Ladies and gentlemen, the Duke of Shomolu, Baba Bawone.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look a little bit tired.
I am.
Work, Abi. All right, so how is the grind?
Well, what by the grind? Let me understand you first.
Yes.
The
also.
Well, it's what should I say? Some people think it's very easy because they stay from afar and then watch things happen. So they come for the plays and they don't know what you've gone through to make those things happen. But I thank God there's a lot of grace, that people support us, people actually see what we're trying to do, and then people come out, not only with their emotional support, but their financial support is very key.
It's very key. So true. All right, so let's look at this aspect. You've revived the interest of Nigerians in theater play, and it's not beans. I can remember a couple of years ago when you took a trip and said you want to actually shine a light into the people of Akwa Ibom when you did a play in Uyo. Yeah. And from there on, I've seen several people looking forward to your production and all of that. How were you able to do this?
I think there's a spirituality of it all. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about spirituality, but it's like 8 years after, and then when I look back, I'm like, I must have been crazy. I've thought about that. So I'm from Akwa Ibom, and I hadn't been to Akwa Ibom in years. And I just said, okay, I want to play Akwa Ibom. And when I took it, I had 20,000 in my pocket. I'm going to move people to Uyo. I'm going to get people in Uyo, and all of that, and I got the bulk of the money 2 days to the show. It was a massive risk. It was a massive risk because it could have just blown up my face. And then, but when we saw the hall, saw how full the hall was, the whole thing just looked very, how would I put it now, fulfilling. We did it a second time.
Yes.
You get, and we had the same response. It was a little bit easier this time around because now people now knew us and people now knew what we were trying to do. Prior to that time, I think in Akwa Ibom, people just understood stage plays as something you do in secondary schools. Yeah. You get, not something that you do commercial and things like that, and there's a rich pool of talent in Akwa Ibom, very rich pool of talent in Akwa Ibom, and it was a beautiful experience.
How would you describe the relationship between, when it comes to theater, storytelling is one thing, talking about heritage is another thing, and then the business side in theater, because it's beyond just going to go watch a play. There's a message you're trying to pass.
Yeah, strong message.
Yes, and then there's the business side of it, because for you to bring 1, 2, 3, 20, 100 people to not just costuming, to acting, to instrumentals and all of that, it takes a lot. Put all of this together, the relationship, bringing them together.
Just by detaching myself, a lot of it I really don't understand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, detach yourself. Yeah, and get involved. It's not here now. Things are happening now.
Yes.
I'm doing 2 plays in December. 2 massive plays in December. 60 million naira. I'm not involved. Very interesting.
Wow.
not even interested. That's the beauty of it all. That's the trick a lot of people don't know. Do you understand? So I come with the vision in this what I want to do. So there's a holistic vision that says I want to use history. You get? I want to use theater as a platform to tell historical stories, to a new crop of Nigerians. So that's true. A holistic vision. Do you get me now? Okay. So in doing that, you get what's the matter this season? Do you understand? So I'm going to acquire bomb, go and tell the story of the about women's right from that angle. Yeah. So we all knew or heard of the about women's right, but most of us know that this is saying from the Korobasi. You get so it's from the Korobasi angle. Do you understand? So who's the best director that can tell me this, that can help me tell this story? So once I identify that person,
you put the person to work and then do your own part.
So one part is going for the money and giving to this work.
Okay. All right. So let's look at production itself, because, like you said, detach yourself and then let the director they do the needful and all of that. Now, for you, what has been your biggest production challenge? Is it artistic or financial? And how have you been able to overcome it?
I think my artistic challenge, as I used to think, if you asked me a question 2-3 years ago, I'll say funds, but now I'll say no. My artistic challenge is getting respect of those people who I want to work with. Yeah. Do you get? So you see people come at you and say, "Oh, I've done this for the last 20 years, so you can't talk." But talking crap. Do you understand? So because you've done it for 20 years, do you get? Does not mean that I don't know what I want. Yeah. Do you get me now? So this set like this is not working for me, and you say, "No, because I've done it for 20 years." You are not a thespian. You are this one. You can't come and tell my job. That is where I see the big problem is. So because all these button heads with people, and so I get Nigerians don't really know how to fight professionally. So when we fight on professional issues, it seeps down to the personality. Yeah. So I have a lot of people not talking to me now. I have a lot of people who are keeping malice with me because they feel disrespected and all of that because we had an argument over professional issues. So I think that's my real challenge. So I'm getting a growing population of people who swear never to work with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Plenty. You can understand why I did bring my money. You won't go tell me how to use my money because you don't do your behavior. No.
Because you know how to distribute your money to make more.
No, apart from that. You see, so I went to meet one big man now. From my new player Asaba. The man is a very well regarded person from Asaba. We've had conversations. Now you, the director, you're not privy to this conversation. You don't know what we've discussed. You don't know what we've agreed. Yeah. The man has sent money to me now. Do you get me now?
Yes.
So when I come there and say, look, I want this play to go this direction. Do you get me now? Because this direction aligns with my vision based on what I'm saying. You don't say, no, artistically can't work. No, don't tell me that crap. Do you get? Don't tell me that crap. Because the issue I'm seeing here now is that I'm seeing a lot of rigidity in creativity. Okay. See the contradiction there? Yeah. Because creativity is supposed to be fluid.
So true.
Good. But you have somebody who says, oh, this is how we've always done it. It's not making sense to me. Because you're a creative, you must be, you get? So I'll give you some example. So we have this main actor who depicted King Sonade in the play in Lagos. Okay. He was very brilliant. He even had facial and physical resemblance. You get? But we're having problem getting a visa for him to go to London. Are you getting me now? Yes. He's never traveled before, so we're having problem getting visas in London. And then the director was stuck. He can't do this play without this guy. Do you get? The director over 30 years experience. To me, that I'm not director, that you're always looking down on. I'm going to say that, look, we don't need any Sonny Ade on this play. Yeah. Yeah. So we can get a narrator, do you get, who will narrate the story. Do you get me now? Mm-hmm. And then we don't really need someone acting as
the face itself. Yeah.
So someone can narrate the story and they'll use the screen. No, I can't do it. Get someone else to do it. Same thing happened with them when we were in London for Kashima. So our budget for the set was £3,000. And then 2 days later, someone comes and says it's £7,500 they won't collect. Ha! Yeah.
That's times 2 of the budget.
That's 2 of the budget.
For one person.
That's to build the set.
Yes.
Our budget, 2 days to the show. You get, they come here and everyone all for now. I said, cancel the fucking set. It's not a draw that. Cancel the set. Then they narrate and they show the TV on screen. So in the middle of, so between when the guy says I'll take 2,500 and when I said cancel the set, me and the director don't fight. Oh, a production without the set. It has never happened before. Hey, so I'm like, but the sky won't fall. It's the rigidity that causes the creativity, you get me, of those who feel that they know this thing, or they've been at it forever. That's what the problem is now. You get it? It's going, it's leading to a large number of people saying, oh, we can't work with that guy because he's not professional, he's not whatever, like that. So
okay. Now let's look at, you said a lot of things about people not understanding you, and then they don't look at your side. They are more of, because they spent a lot of years in the industry and all of that. Now let's talk about the theater industry in Nigeria. So far, what is your take? We see the change of giving the National Theatre out for them to rebuild and restructure and all of that. But theatre itself in Nigeria, how do you see it?
Theatre itself in Nigeria is still sleeping.
Really?
Yeah. There are only two major theatre producers in this country now, Bonani and myself. Every other person is just trying. And if I talk now, I'm going to be very excited to talk. But it's honest to God truth. Yes. This year, we did 24 in Ikiti, we did Bianca 25, we did Kashima 26, and then we're doing this 28. This year we've done 28 plays. We're the most prolific. We've done more plays than anybody in this country this year. You get me now? And the second is Lebana has only 2 or 3. Yeah. Some other part doing 1, 2, 3. You get me now?
A year?
Yeah. It's easy to get money. We spent 750 million this year on stage plays. Yeah. Kashima cost us 165 million. No. So we spent 450 million, sorry. 750 million is what I'm projecting on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kashima cost us one play, 165 million naira. One play, 165 million naira. Yeah. Ikiti cost us 77 million. Again,
so how do you, because when people hear this is almost the same budget people put into making a full movie.
No.
You know?
The average movie is 20 million.
Really?
Yeah, average movie is 20 million, 30 million. I've done a movie. That's what I'm telling you now. So those who do the big ticket movies in this country, they're not plenty too. You remove Foka Kedele, remove AY, who remain now, remove Mozart girl that lives in Canada. Most of them do YouTube movies now. They're all doing big budget movies now. 20, 30, 40 million, they don't do play now. They don't do movie now. Where is it? I shot my documentary with 6 million now. I shot my documentary with 6 million now.
So how do you, because now we are going into this aspect of the business itself. How do you get funding in stage play? Because sometimes this question come, if people no can show
up like how?
Like come to watch the play.
I don't give a damn about people coming to watch the play when it comes to the money. So my interest in people coming to watch the play is make sure that the message goes.
Okay.
I don't, my gate fee, my tickets are free now. When I come with you, they charge anything. I know they charge gate fee outside Lagos now. Every play I've done outside Lagos is free. Yeah, so how much do you have to pay me now? Do the maths now. Musa said that Ajib Center takes 300 people. 300. But by 300 times 10, over 3 million naira with that. I'm spending 60 million on the play. Do the maths now. You get me now?
Whoa.
So it's my network. My network is rich. That's why I can do as many plays as I can. Possible. My network is rich. So I can say, I'm going to collect money from you this month. You get? You could go to the website and say, I beg now. Can't take my money. Yeah, because I cluster them.
Okay.
You get? So I'm going to London. I go to my friends in London, give money. I'm doing Asaba. I go to my friends who are from Asaba. Yeah. Give me money. I'm going to MK. I go to Edgar. People give me money. You get? And they're my friends. So there's something they call hook in sales. So I'm doing Asaba now. That means that story is of interest to someone who comes from Asaba or environs. You get me now? So who are my friends in that zone? There was a massacre. They killed people. That's emotional. So which of my friends can this resonate with? Do you get me now?
Yeah.
Who are emotional? Do you get me now? I'll be catching me. I have 10,000 friends. Oh.
Whoa.
So there's no how I'm not going to make where I'm not going to raise the money. Except I'm not going to raise the money. You know what I'm saying? So a normal producer want to compete with me will die. Yeah, people say, oh, are you not afraid of people they try to give money?
Yes.
No, you can't be the billionaire and say, give me 1 million naira. You give me, no go take her. So you can't be the billionaire 6 times a month. Give me 1 million.
That's 6 million.
Why just give 1 million naira now? This is I just call him. I just come from now. I just give 1 million naira. That's our man. Do you get me now?
Yeah.
He's not interested in the story. The funders don't give a damn about the play. So what you're selling is not the play. What you're selling is customized to that person, but whoever is you're talking to.
Okay.
So I'm not talking to a brand new bank now. You get, I'm asking them for 10 million naira now. Just finish meeting what you guys gave me now. What I'm saying is them, account opening, a brand new bank, a new 100 retail accounts. Interested. You hear me now? So all my actors will open account with you. Yeah, 60 million naira budget. So whatever I give me 10 million, I give 60 million naira back. That's what I told all that sponsors like that. Everyone's giving money one time. It was a bank too. How much I'm asking for? 5 million. I'll give 50 million in a week. You get? In fact, don't even give 5 million yet. Let me collect all that sponsors. When they saw the first step, so the network don't care about the story. You get me now? The network are interested what will I benefit from this? And that benefit could be either emotional or business wise. But in my own case, most cases emotional is Edgar.
Yeah.
My brother, I like him. I like what they do. You understand? I get money. Or like this bank, you get what can I gain from it? You get me now? So the difference between me and most producers is that when a producer goes and sits in front of a funder, he's talking about this person they sing, that person they dance. You know, that's what I once wrote an article about. I don't want to call this one of the biggest actors in this country. And I said, how many tickets can you sell? Yeah. Because in Hollywood, when you're negotiating your fee, you say, how many tickets can you sell? The guy says, pay me 20 million, I'll give you 100 million. You get? Yeah. So the algorithms will show that Denzel, his last film,
he got right. So if we use him,
so how many people wake up from their houses and go and watch a movie because of Funke Akindele? People go to watch a movie because I want to take my wife out. Na public holiday, where what can I do? So they stumble on the movies. They go, this is the happen here, enter. But there's no draw. Do you get me now?
Okay.
So because there's no draw, you can't go and sit there in front of a businessman who wants to sell houses, who wants to sell mobile phones, and start telling him that you can ask for a free. Don't give a damn about that. How many phones can you sell for me if I give you X amount? Are you getting me now? That's why we can do 28 productions in a year.
How?
Because we can answer that question very clearly.
Okay, so we'll take a break because basically we've digested so much in just a few minutes. But we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll dive into some other aspects. We'll look at legacy because the Duke of Shomolu, Noah, he go there to groom somebody down. Let's be realistic. When it comes to theater, if they hear your name, people they shake. So let's take a quick break. When we come back, the Duke will be right here. My name is Kes. It's still Grind and Glory, and we'll be right back.
Grind and Glory is where creativity meets strategy. Hosted by media expert Kesiena Eboh, the show explores the business side of Nigeria's creative industry through real conversations with those making it happen. Grind and Glory, powered by Eboh Entertainment.
All right, welcome back. It's still Grind and Glory. My name is Kesiena Eboh, and I still have Duke of Shomolu right here with me. And we've been talking about the business side of theater in Nigeria. And I'm sure you guys are shocked at the numbers and what he has been explaining to us a couple of minutes. And so we'll go into this aspect of legacy, which is theater moving forward from now, because I'm not saying you don't reach the age of retirement, you still get more to go, but more look at the legacy of theater in Nigeria. We know back in the days of the Ogun days and co, it stopped at a point, and now you don't take up the mantle we see it all spread with the plays you do every year. What are we looking out for? Will theater keep growing in Nigeria? Will people come into it? Do you think there should be competition, bigger competition in theater in Nigeria?
So the way we see that theater thing is that in the last 1 year, my mindset has changed.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm now more really not interested in theater.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not really. So maybe like last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I was thinking along these lines. Let me take it up. Let's go. But no, I'm not really interested in it. I've moved on. emotionally and spiritually moved up.
Why?
I don't know. That's what I mean. I want to do other things. I'm restless. I want to do other things. I want to write books. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to write books. I want to organize massive master classes, and have former international heads of states coming to Nigeria to teach people stuff and things like that. You get my head, So, but the way we see that theater thing, it's like a stop and quench. You get a stop and quench. So about Good King did his own when he went, the thing collapsed.
Drop.
And Nigerian International Bank did their own when they went, the thing collapsed. Bolale don't try, because I call her mother of modern day Nigerian theater. You get it? So love that she now has now is that me don't come now, can't help her stretch and small. You get me now? But see, she's distracted now. She's going to movies. You get it? So she's going to movies and other things, So she's doing 2-3 plays a year. So she has longer showings because she can do 10 days, 12 days. She has the capacity. I don't have that capacity. You get me now? So between both of us, you get it's what's keeping the flame. Because if I drop, you get even drop.
Nothing again.
So you don't see that rush, that madness I see in Hollywood where everybody shooting. Movies are coming out. You see YouTube, you see cinema, you see that. You don't see theater. You get? So I'm thinking that maybe it's because of the limiting nature of theater in that because it's life, there's a finite number of seats, which that affects the finance. You get? Because you can shoot a movie and people can sit in Toronto and watch it.
So true.
But people have to physically come. So anything outside of that physical, they are going to movies. Yeah, because if you record it and show, they are going to compete with the movies. It's no longer live theater.
Not live anymore.
So because it's live, that means it's limited to a geographical space. And limited to geographical space, you get it? That means the numbers, the figures can't really. So, and because of that, maybe investors are not really coming in because if you go and build theater, and how many people come and watch, how many places can you do this session, and things like that, So I think just a stop and quench. So for me, there's no legacy anything I bring. Anybody that sees what we're doing, I want to be part of it, or want to take it from there, you can kind of go by himself, no problem, support the person, But me, I moved on. So that's why you see my team. So I built the structure now. That I really don't really involve myself like that.
Yours is just make sure the money comes.
So mine is just get the story done for money and do this stuff. That's
Okay. All right. So when people look back at your legacy, what impact do you want Duke of Shomolu to represent?
So I want people to see me. I like that question. The man will give you I don't know what I'm doing already. That's the most important thing in life. That's the legacy. It's not the buildings, it's not the theater, it's not the whatever. It's what you represent. Yeah, what people see and how you have inspired people. Do you understand? Yesterday, somebody gave me an award. They gave me an award. 50 men of impact. So we're 50 they do that. Everybody wears suits, come here, pajamas go. It's all about your essence.
So
all
true.
about self. Do you understand? So when I'm going to say, that guy did it this way. Yeah, because the moment everyone starts understanding who we are as a person, then most of this problem will be solved. I'm telling you. We're like soldier ants. The soldier ants go in a fire. They don't lose their bearing. Who are deciding how we interact, how we even sleep with ourselves.
Yeah.
How you get me now? The question someone was asking is, why must I have one wife? Why must I wait until I'm 27 to get married? Why must I follow that sequence?
Yeah.
Do you get me now? Why must I be a thespian to be a theater producer? Why must I be a doctor to run a hospital? Why? So the more people ask the question why, the better for society. Do you get me now? So when more people are not asking the question why, all of us are not dodo. So there's no innovation. There's no creativity. There's no, because something that works. If you know the kind, I wrote an article there. I said, and why me I respect Dangote is that even in this my small space, and I will do something, the people with the content me say you not fit one. The number, if they weak me are you crazy? You want to go to London? Are you crazy? I took 9 people to London, no sponsorship. Are you crazy? You want to play on Asaba? Are you mad? Jesus come and chase you. So you can imagine if those people can be telling small me here, you can imagine those people can be telling Aliko that, refinery, you don't cook just say your sugar, I hear now. He must have said, why can't I? So in search of that answer to that question, why, now we don't see 650,000 barrels per day refineries. Oh, I hear me now.
Yes.
Instead of that question, why, now we are not seeing the biggest theater production company in Nigeria, if not Africa. We've got 3 billion naira in sponsorship funds. Are you getting me now? So that's why I say, young people, open national theater. So Nigerians always like doing the obvious. Open national theater, they took the obvious person to go and open the show. There's no story there. Do you get? Because that's the obvious person. We already know that this person we're going to use. You say, Americans will come for me. There's the story. Where the fuck did he come from? He was born in Shomolu. He never did this. That story is sweet. Do you get me now?
So true.
Yeah, it's a common boy who was born in Shomolu in Lagos, who was an investment banker, and all of a sudden he just came into this place, and it'll be sweet, even at the play I'm going to show. You get me now? And then that can throw out too many things, guys, pass many people. You get? So there's no legacy, my brother. Maybe trust any legacy. You get? Maybe trust in my own legacy. When I die, they should burn me. Burn me to ashes and spread it. Then let people else pick some of the good things that we have done and say, let's expand on this. Let people else pick some of the bad things we have done and expand on that. That's what life is all about. I'm telling you, that's what's going through. Look at that Nelson Mandela person now. I tell my father, when I was younger, my father would tell me that, who do you want to be when you grow up? I say, Charlie boy, he will beat me. He will beat me. My father was a gentleman. He was a man of God, he was a pastor. He respected himself. Today has died.
Wow.
Fela not died. Who else been immortalized? Who else immortalized between two of them?
Fela?
God bless you. Who did you help at that time?
Fela?
Who is Duke of Shomolu?
Fela.
So with that time, my father, if you look at my father, my father is responsible. I mean, my father is a very responsible man.
Everybody know him.
So he just live a life like this.
Elena.
Soldier ant. Go. But Fela Spike, why? Why must I wear cloth? Why can't I smoke Igbo? Why can't I marry 48 women? Why can't I wear... Today now, anywhere you go, there's some states in America that are doing Fela National Day. My father is the one on no grave in his village in Japan. So those things inspire me.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Duke. We really appreciate this time.
Yep.
And I'm sure a lot of you out there, you've listened, you've heard it. When it comes to creativity, it's good when you get creativity. It's good say God give you talent. But how you take an essence, how you take make the glory come out of that grind, where you dey grind on a daily basis. That's what we're talking about here. So thank you so much for your time. I'm sure we'll definitely have an opportunity to still talk to you some other time. And for those of you out there are 2 plays coming up in December, right? One from the 24th and 25th.
23, 24.
24th. That's Asaba.
Yeah.
And then Obey is 25th and 26th of December at Muson Center. So you can go check out, you get the ticket online. You can check Duke of Shomolu's page, Instagram, right? Yeah. And then you can get all the information you want to get right here. All right. So thank you guys so much for being here. Big shout out to our production crew. Big shout out to our team at Eboh Entertainment, and also to our executive producer, Onome Atigogo, and to all of you guys out there. I would love you so much. As we always say, for you to get your glory, keep grinding. Let's see you again next week. Love you guys. Bye.